I feel tired. Mentally and physically, I'm doing training after every single one of the calls whiffed. Because this training is done, according to the schedule, Hachiroku does not go easy on me.
しかし、このままでは風邪をひく。
I'm lying down on the tatami mat, but I try to force myself up. This is more than fatigue. I feel like I'm boiling. The fatigue in my muscles becomes heated and lingers. Man, okay, we might already be sick then? Goodness gracious.
僕でこれだ。
Are we still gonna work? Because I would not be doing that. Just saying. I still have to worry about Hibiki since she was groaning earlier this morning. I do feel sluggish and heavy, but I can't rest assured without seeing how she's doing. Well, she came to us. Nice. Hello, sis. How you been? I hear Hibiki's voice behind the sliding door. She sounds normal and particularly tired. Not particularly tired, my bad.
入ってくれ。ちょうど響のことを考えていた。
Another one? How many outfits do you have? She carries over that. Oh shit.
少し心配していたのだ。
I got distracted. I'm sorry. Oh. She carries over that nervousness and fumbles into my room. Hello. Hey, how you doing, Hibiki?
疲労とある種ストレスか。今朝方僕をサドだド S だと罵っていただろう。
That's not a swear though. It's just a word. A lewd word, but it's still a word.
兄さんにはあれが罵りに聞こえましたか?
Not to me. But, well, I still want to know what Super S means, but other than that, you know. Hibiki happily giggles, but I don't know what's so funny.
罵りでなければ何なのだ?
Hibiki.
甘えですよ、甘え。妹が兄さんに甘えただけの話です。
ああ。
Does make some sense. When Migita wanted attention, she did call me stupid from time to time. Lol.
てっきり、兄さんその辺のこと分かってくれたのかと。お茶とか立ててくれたじゃないですか。
Yes, I did.
あれはまあ、なんだ。偶然の産物だ。
There are no coincidences, only inevitability. I forget where that was from, but where was that from? I remember that was a line that was repeated so much in a show. I forget what show it was though. But whatever show or video game, like it might have been a video game too, whatever show or game I watched or played, repeated that so many times. I remember what it is now. There are no coincidences, only inevitability. Oh, it was Tsubasa and XX Holic, yeah, Triple X Holic, because freaking Yuko, yeah, that's right, Clamp. That's what it was. That's why, because there was in multiple freaking series, freaking Clamp, darn it. Oh, man. When I tell about my exchange with Reina, Hibiki burst out laughing. Okay, good. For a minute, I thought you were laughing at me, and I was about to say.
それは良かったが、その後の口止めに苦心した。レイナの前ではおかしな言葉を使わぬ方が良い。
ああ、そうですね。そこは反省しなくちゃですね。
She goes from a big smile to now a meek expression. I don't know why, but now I feel sorry, so I try to do something about the awkward silence that permeates us.
それでどうした？何か用事で来たのではないのか？
用事がなくちゃ来ちゃダメみたいな言い方。
I didn't say that, sorry, Hibiki.
いや、そういうわけではない。
You can come here anytime you want. I promise. Now I made her pout. It seems that trying to manage Hibiki is harder than shoveling coal, of course.
用事がなくても、無論、いつでも来て構わん。ここは、右田の家なんだからな。
You're freaking right, you're welcome here anytime. The moment I say that, Hibiki gives a weak smile. No, that's not it. I had no intention of making it look that way.
兄さん、同じ意味なら言い方を変えてくれませんか？右田の家じゃなくて、僕らの家に。
Aw.
響が望むならそうしよう。ここは僕らの家だ。いつ部屋に来てくれても構わん。はい、
兄さん。それなら私、そうしちゃいますね。
I finally get to see Hibiki's special smile. Usual smile. It's special too, okay? The moment I see it, I feel relief. Then I feel awkward because of that relief. What happened to me? Continually worrying about what others think is not only pointless, but foolish. Although I believe that to be true, I can't help but worry about my surroundings.
ところで、86はどうしたんです？
のう、枕ねえのところだ。
There's another sigh of relief from Hibiki. But trying to think of the reason would only send me in circles. Thus I try not to think about it as I continue to talk.
経営面でよりいろいろと学びたいらしくてな。毎日遅くまで習い、そのまま戻らぬことさえある。
戻らんって、ねえねえの部屋にお泊まりしとうと？
うん。朝方、醸造蔵に一緒に来ることが最近あるだろう。
ああ、あれってそういう？
Hibiki freezes up after saying that. She looks around the room, then to me, but she nervously looks away.
これってそういう？
Oh my gosh, Hibiki, please. Oh my gosh, bro.
これとは何で、それとは何だ？
I love it. Oh, her face, dude.
なんで
that's my girl. While saying that, she makes the yes pose. With her face still red, Hibiki clears her throat. She straightens her posture, takes a deep breath, and then turns back to me.
兄さん、だけどですね、今日のところは私、用事があってきたんです。
I don't understand the butt part. I'm not about thinking any further, but then Hibiki starts to get pushier.
客車のこと、結局全然ダメだったじゃないですか。
確かに。少なくとも僕らの方は空振り続きで結果を出せなかった。
When I say that, Hibiki gets a troubled look on her face.
僕らの方はって、ポーレットさんも議会に向かっちゃったでしょ？
だが、紹介をあちこち頼んでいたようだったからな。すぐには無理でも、遅れて朗報が来るかもしれん。
そうなるといいんですけどね。
Hibiki feels like it's just a consoler, but I think it could actually be possible. Oh, my bad, sorry, burp, excuse me. The relationships between enthusiasts are immeasurable. There could be some unexpected connections for unexpected outcomes.
だとしても、ポーレットさん任せだけにしちゃうの、ちょっと悪いかなって気が私して。
だな。
Yeah. With the business operation of 8620 closing in, the workload on Paulette is increasing on all fronts. And she already had a big one, to be honest. She already had enough stuff to do to start with, so that really does suck. There's municipal work as well as the railways. Yeah, what we can do for Paulette is much too small.
だから、客車について勉強しとこうと思ったんです。知識があれば、フォローできる範囲も増えると思って。
ああ、それは素晴らしい考えだな。言われてみると、部屋でダラダラ休息していた自分が恥ずかしい。
休息も大事ですよ、もちろん。ただ私、何もできなかったのが悔しくて。
そうか。
I want a pat on the head. Way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. But for some reason, I stopped myself from reaching out to her. That's because you are weak. Learn to head pat.
兄さん？
Head pats for the cuteness. Yes, Losus?
いや、なんだ。勉強なら僕も一緒にしよう。
兄さんならそう言ってくれると思ってました。
DG? DG, please? Yes! Also panties. Hot. Distractions. Also, seriously, how many outfits do you have? I love how many different ones, but I want to know how much. Without saying anything else, Hibiki and I go into the next room. Distractions again. We start looking for the reference materials, but then Hibiki sits on the floor, spreading out the documents before her. I would say spreading out her legs. Anyway,
なんだ、ここで読むのか？
私、気づいたんです。 部屋に全部を持っていくより使えそうなものをここでチョイスした方がいいって。
なるほど、道理だ。
And my job is to find everything that has to do with passenger cars and bring them to Hibiki. When I look carefully, there are quite a lot of photos of the passenger cars. There's actually less of locomotives themselves. If it's not a freight train, then a passenger car will be drawn. After gathering all of that, I realize now that there are very few pieces of material on the inside of the passenger car. That's not good. No, wait. Instead of railway books, I should check the pamphlets of tourism trains. When I switch my mindset, I start finding the things I want. No wonder I was impressed. That's really relatable, like when you switch your mindset, then you start getting what you want. Especially in stuff related to RNG. If we can deal with so little knowledge, it makes me realize how valuable Taito-san's books are.
そっか。窓の大きさも重要なのか。
Hibiki continues to look through the material I gather while writing memos and sketching.
あれ？これ肘掛けがなんか変わった形？ここ別角度の写真欲しいの。
She seems to be getting in the groove as the knees seem to move side to side more vibrantly. Again? I can see her panties like this. Yes. Just enjoy it, please. She's not in a high spirit right now. She's not in a high spot right now. Telling her probably wouldn't pose any danger. But I don't want to break her concentration either. I'll pretend I didn't see that and continue gathering materials. What's wrong with me? My job is to gather materials. I know, but for some reason I can't move from that tiny piece of cloth covering her crotch. Same. When her legs open and close, it goes in and out of view, so my gaze is now fixated on it. What am I doing? Why am I bothered by mere panties? Mere panties? What you mean mere? What you talking about? At the Migita household and at the rail shop, I've worked and lived together with many women. What's behind the skirt hidden from view is nothing new as you spend time with them. No matter whose it is, not once have I been unable to look away. I start to think. I try to find the reason why. If I can pinpoint the cause, the problem will surely be solved. I like how he's actually analyzing. Why can't I look away from the panties, darn it? I love Sotetsu, man. I love Sotetsu. What's different this time? Is it because it's Hibiki? Yes. Yes, it is. I focus a little and I realize it. Hibiki's pajamas are terribly skimpy. It's great. No, this is what they call camisoles or negligees. It's these things that are close to being underwear. But what of it? We've bathed together before. I've seen Hibiki naked numerous times. And yet, why?
ねえ、ニーニー、ちょっとここ見て。
What? Well, look at what? Hello? Yes, distractions, please. Yes. How you doing? I was actually about to say something too. Oh yeah, the bathing thing. Listen, sometimes naked isn't always the most, persuasive thing, okay? Sometimes the clothing makes it better. Yes. Having her call out to me, I breathe a sigh of relief. I can finally move my gaze.
客車って大きく分けるとこの長い座席のと箱型の座席のとだけど。
Yes, I can't hear Hibiki's voice. Dang, my eardrums are vibrating, but I have no idea what she's saying. Breasts. Hibiki's. Not only is her dress skimpy, they fit loosely too. From her open-chested dress, I can clearly see the tip. Hibiki's skin is blushing and sweaty, as if she... is she hot? Yes. It is hot right now. I didn't even notice the temperature, but it's stuffy tonight. That's like, man, it's getting hot in here. I'm also sweaty and feel the heat in my skin, but I'm strangely thirsty. Same, man, same.
兄さん。
Yes, Lucius. Hibiki isn't looking at a sketchbook. He's looking straight at me. Hello. I can hear her heartbeat. I'm not touching Hibiki, but I feel as if we share the same rhythm.
兄さん、今度はどうですか?
Hibiki may also be thirsty. She licks the lips in a smooth motion. But from her saliva, her lips become even redder. And her lips slowly open up again and...
どうとは何か
Dang, we're looking at her lips now too. There's the way she didn't notice this. Yeah, she's blushing. There's no way she didn't notice all this.
ですから、
Uh,
その、
uh,
そわそわとか、うずうずとか。
yes. Also strangely thirsty. Hello, yes. Darn it, phone, you freaking cock blocker. Fuck you too. Who the fuck is calling me? Who is calling me? It's the phone. It's been ringing in the living room, but it sounds like it was blasting right in my ear. Darn it, I ruined it. Bullshit. Got blue balled. Hibiki's bright red. That's sort of red you get from drinking, but it's a bright red that I'm familiar with seeing. Red is red. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I want to say. So I speak whatever comes to mind first, and it makes Hibiki breathe a long, long sigh.
電話ですね。この時間に。
I don't know, but I got a few choice words for them. Hibiki realizes something. Anyway, yeah. The only time people will call at this hour is for bad news or the reverse.
そうちゃん、そうちゃん。こうちゃんから電話と。
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, because that's
そう
Paulette.
様、早くお出になってください。
I would only accept Paulette, Big Sis, Hachiroku, Reina, maybe Kasaki, maybe Nagi, and Fukami, okay? But if it was anybody else, I would have had a few choice words, alright? I'm just saying.
今行く。
I knew it. If Paulette is calling at this hour, there's only one reason why.
どうした響？
He's upset because we got, you know. She raises her heel, getting ready to follow me, but then drops it back to the floor.
私、こんな格好やけん。
I know. Oh man, dude, I love it. Hibiki runs away. There's no other way to describe that.
何をなさってらっしゃるのです？相鉄様、早く、お早く。
Being depressed because I got cockblocked.
すまん。今すぐだ。
I'm worried about Hibiki, but I need to fulfill my duty first. That's right. Once we can I speak fine. Once we can procure a passenger car, we have to promote tourism, and we'll take that flow to boost the factory opposition. That is the main objective. This is the reason why I came back. When I realized that, I feel lighter inside my heart.
よし。
Let's do it. So salty, but you know it's fine. I briskly walk out to the living room and take the receiver from Hachiroku's hand.
もしもし、僕だ。相鉄だ。客車か？やはりか。見つかったのか。
Dang. Everybody's here. What's up, Big Sis, but you know. The next morning, even before the ticket gates are open, the rail shop is bustling.
静岡駿台鉄道。
はい、静岡県は駿河から袋井までをつなぐ半官半民の鉄道会社です。
Paulette's blushing.
そこにあさってに廃棄予定だった車両があって、それを譲ってもらえるって話なんです。
廃棄予定とはどんな状態なのだ？粗大ゴミを引き取ることにならねばよいか。
Dang. Oh, but I just in a piece of shit. Thinking so dead to
その
me.
点ももちろん確認済みです。ついこの間まで使ってて故障や破損はないそうです。
While saying that, Paulette passes out some printouts.
これがその客車か。
はい、写真のデータも送ってくれて、結構いいっぽい。そんなに汚れてもないみたいだし、清掃、写真撮る前にわざわざしてくれたそうなんです。
ほう。
Why would they do that if they were planning to scrap it? I can't think of the reason why, so my gaze turns to
ロ
Hachiroku.
ングシートは今一つ観光列車らしくありませんが、それを割り引いても願ったり叶ったりのお話ですね。けど、なんで故障も壊れもしとらんものを捨ててしまう予定だったと？
Fukami nods and knocks a simple question. Seems that those two are joining today's meeting.
理由の一つはいわゆるところてんです。譲ってもらえるの機動車改造の客車なんですけど。
The railcar malfunctioned, so they removed the engine and controls and then revived it as a passenger car. That's what a passenger car modified as a railcar is.
で、2週間ほど前、静岡の別の鉄道会社、松井川鉄道のレイルロードの一体が寿命を迎えて、
Oh, dang.
レールロードの寿命。
What Raillord was that? Railroads are naturally things. It's normal to think that they will have a life cycle.
ならその子の機関車が廃棄になったのですね。それで浮いた客車を寸体鉄道が購入した。
I see.
新しいのが来て自動車改造客車が余って、ああだからところてん押し出されてにゅー。
Oh yes, Reina. Well, I'm still a bit agitated. The Railords here talk about it as if nothing has happened.
そうで、理由のもう一つは不思議な縁。不思議な縁って何ですか？この話、私のマイテツ仲間さんの、さらにマイテツ仲間さんからの紹介なんだけど。
Well, that springy voice explains what happened to Reina. I think it's been a while since I saw Paulette so excited. It somewhat reduced my agitation. Yeah, it is. It's
そ
really
の
nice.
仲間さんの仲間さんとお人よの誰かとに縁が？
Oh my gosh, that friends connections. My sister's neighbor's daughter's wife's brother's uncle.
人じゃなくて場所の縁です。お人よしと駿河市とには救援があるらしくて。
Oh, huh. That's neat. After coming so far, Paulette pauses for dramatic effect.
お人よ城の異名、別名って知っていますか？
No.
うん。
Oh.
確か眉月城だな。
Well, I didn't know, so shush, Sotetsu.
眉月とは三日月の異名ですよね。まるで眉のように細い月。
そう、眉月はお人よしの師匠のモチーフで、その元をたどると相良氏の旗印なんです。
相良氏？
旧藩主ですよ、兄さん。お人よはもともとお人よ藩。鎌倉時代からずっと相良氏の領地なんです。
響も随分と詳しいんだな。
I'm surprised. Paulette is a mayor, and knowing her serious nature is a given. I think it's only natural to assume that she would know a lot about the city's history.
小東部の時に結構みっちり習うんですよ。郷土史って言ったら大げさですけど、地元の歴史。
おう。
Ukami nods at Hibiki's words while Nagi looks tired. I see. I can tell they do it. I can tell they do teach it extensively. Dang. Look, that sucks. That sounds like a lot of work.
そもそも相良市の旧領地は静岡にあって、今でもそこは相良町っていう名前で。
What'd you realize, Hibiki? She gasped as if she just realized something. Paulette smiles at Hibiki when she turns to her.
相良町、寸体鉄道の沿線なんです。
なるほど。つまり相良氏の縁でお人よと寸体鉄道とはつながっているのか。
そうなんです。相良町の町長さんが寸体鉄道の大株主さんだそうで、その辺の歴史にお詳しくて。
Apparently, it's a fruitful conversation that talks about making Ohitoyo and Saguracho sister cities. If it talks of passenger cars, if it talks of the passenger car, the conversation moved quickly.
ならば移送を考えねばな。客車を譲渡してもらうとして静岡からどう運ぶ？
その辺もすごく便宜を図ってもらえて。
The passenger car can simply be towed away as is, and it could be taken to the Sagura station of the Sunta Railway, Sunta Line. Near the Sagura station is the Sagura port, and it can be taken by the sea route to the Miyazaki port.
小倉にはまだ車両陸送用のトレーラーがあるそうです。それを宮崎にまで回してもらって。
トレーラー、ディーゼルエンジン自動車で陸送するということか。
Going from Kokura to Miyazuki by car is a dizzying distance. Yikes. Makes me painfully aware of how convenient the aircraft is.
それってお金ものすごくかかるんじゃ。かかります。けどもちろん車両を特注で新造するより圧倒的に安く済みます。
特注で新造？そんなことができるのか？
財政的なことを考えなければできますよ。赤道直下はエアクラ運用できない地域多いですから。
のならばそういう地域ではひょっとして。
はい、鉄道産業が生き延びてるとこも多くて、ブラディルなんかは車両輸送もやってます。
ブラディルか。日の本の丸々反対側だな。
Dang. Wait, hold on a minute. Brazil. Does this mean Brazil? Or is there actually Brazil and I don't know what this place is then, but huh. I wonder. I understand now. We can make a special order and have it shipped from Brazil. The cost would be many times that of shipping from Shizoko to Ohitoyo. It could be hundreds of times of that.
ですからこの金額でも安いんです。ものすごく。
Nice, way to go, Paulette. Paulette takes out an estimate while saying that. Light digits meaning tens of millions of yen. Even though I understand it's cheaper than making a new one, I still hesitate at the thought.
本当に金を失うのだな。
Yeah,
鉄道というものは。
we do have the financial struggles though, so yeah, you know.
けれど8620活用のために絶対必要な投資です。この程度の経費で済むのなら同じすぎます。
ああ、そうだな。
Hibiki, why are you looking sad? I have no objections in that regard. If we can't obtain a passenger car, connecting the revival of 8620 with the promotion of tourism in Ohitoyo is impossible.
となれば、残る問題は資金調達。
Yep, the financial issues.
それについてもアドバイスをもらいました。社債として鉄道債を発行しようかと考えてます。鉄道債？記者ポップのお祭りやるばい？
Woman!
お祭りの債ではなく債券、つまりはある種の借金の証券のことです。
Okay, I'm gonna need us to take any glue or any sharp objects and put them on a high shelf, okay? Please. Please, I beg of you.
皆からお金を借り、それで事業を行う。利益が出ればお金を返し、利益も分配する。
Not just of Hibiki, but Hachiroku also reveals some unexpected knowledge.
そうしたシステムにおいて、お金を借りましたよと証明する証文が、つまりは債券です。
おーなぎちゃん。
Kami follows up since Nagi didn't quite seem to understand fully. I think that side should be fine.
乱発していたのです。末期の蹄鉄が鉄道債を何としても殿下を推進しようとして。
おう。
I almost look surprised. Hachiroku answered before I can ask, dang.
あの時期の蹄鉄の鉄道債でも飛ぶように売れました。大赤字を垂れ流していたにもかかわらずです。
なぜだ。よほど利率が良かった。ああ、いや。
If the Imperial Railway goes bankrupt, all of the promised returns would vanish. But everyone saw that the bankruptcy was inevitable.
見越していたのか。蹄鉄が破綻してしまっても国がその債権を保証してくれると。
と清見機関士は私に説明してくださいました。説明というより愚痴だったのかもしれませんが。
うん。
That sort of trust attracts people. Mayor Paulette should have the same sort of trust. Even if that's not the case, at this scale of things, money will come on its own. 1,000 people at 10,000 yen each. That's already 10 million yen. Yeah? The skill of volunteers and the range of interest. Just thinking that makes this a superior funding plan. At the same time, it also means that trust can't be betrayed.
僕としては全面賛成だ。客車についても、移送についても、資金調達法についても。
私も兄さんと同意見です。
Oh, of course you do. Hibiki and then everyone else also joins. Paulette breathes a sigh of relief and then bows to us. She raises her head with strong determination.
でしたら、この案ですぐにでもお話進めます。
Nice, let's do it.
決まったと。そしたら汽車ポップに客車がつくと。
The choo-choo train.
そうだよ、なぎちゃん。なら乗りたか。そん客車一等最初に乗りたかばい。 あ、そう、その話で深見ちゃんにも来てもらったの。
What, to ride the train?
どの話でです？
Want Fukami to ride the choo-choo train too?
米井から先の客車の話。お人よまでひとまずは8620に引いてもらって戻るから。
Ah, okay.
はあ。
Oops. Anyway, Fukami nods in agreement. I understand at the same time. But wanted Fukami alone to come to this meeting, but Nagi most likely just tagged along, because of course.
おじいちゃんたちに保線のことをお願いすればいいんですか？そうなの。なかなか電話のタイミングが合わなくて、一度レールショップでご相談できればって。わかりました。おじいちゃんたちに伝えておきます。
Fukami's great-grandfather, Hayase Seki, and his brothers are experts of water and earth. Their abilities, they volunteered to help with the track maintenance of Ohitoyo Railway.
なら決まりだね。米井からお人屋の最初の列車、予約1番はうちと深見ちゃんとばい。っていう希望が入ってるんですけど、どうでしょうか、相鉄くん。
僕か。ああ、いや。そうだな。僕だ。
As I'm acknowledged as... sorry, my bad. As I'm acknowledged as the engineer, I am Hachiroku's owner and master. As the owner and master, it's only right of me to seek the opinion of Hachiroku.
ということなのだが、86の意見はどうだ？
事情を理解しているものを同情させるくらいなら、相鉄様と響にとっても良い練習になる気がします。
事情を理解しているものとは？
あくまで移送中の客車への同情であり、乗客ではないと了解しているということです。
移送中にトラブルがあるかもしれないってこと？
あるでしょう。それは確実に。
Hachiroku's voice is quiet. It makes what she says all the more convincing.
フィッティングもしていない。しかも改造客車で乗員の連度も全く足りていないのですから。
なら移送だけでやった方が。
Perhaps she has much less experience than me. Hibiki looks obviously worried. As a brother and senior, I'll have to back her up.
だから事情を理解しているものなのかな。同情という扱いで、無論料金は徴収せず。
さようです、相鉄様。
At some point, we'll have to experience towing a passenger car. In that case, it's best to practice with someone who knows what's going on.
そういうことだが、どうする？ナギ深見。乗り心地はおそらく悪く、トラブルも不可避の同情だ。
望むとこばい。同情はいつで修行に一番良かったこばい。
Of course, Nagi is ready.
ナギちゃんが乗るなら私も一緒に。
了解だ。ならばポーレット、事情を理解した者の同情は OK として扱ってくれ。
わかりました。
Writes down a memo and then stands up while looking at the clock on the wall.
じゃあ私これから役所に行きます。姉妹都市の話、先方に少しでも報告できることを作りたいですし。
大変だな。手伝えることがあったらいつでも言ってくれ。
ありがとう、相鉄くん。
She gives a smile and her blue eyes smoothly look away from me.
けど今は私よりもっと相鉄くんの手伝いを必要な人がきっといるから。
No, don't worry. I'll work on it. You know, you kind of interrupted that, but it's fine because you're cool. So, but you know, I know, I gotcha.
あ
僕は僕にしかできんことをというわけか。
That's true. I don't have the time to care about others right now. In order to successfully conduct the transport, there are countless things to do and prepare for.
響、86。
はい、兄さん。
でしたら今日からはもう少し訓練の密度を上げてまいりましょう。
A strong nod and words of hesitation. Our thoughts connect with each other.
ポーレットのお手伝いならレイナがちゃんとするのです。私もできることあったらやりますです。人助けも修行のうちばい。 ありがとうみんな。
I can feel it. We are growing together as a team.
ならば動こう。それぞれがそれぞれにできることを。
Yes, we finally have the Legion. You love to see it. I'm so glad I finally got my Legion. And Hibiki's panties. I mean, what?
Sotetsu様、まだです。まだもう少し。
I don't feel impatient at all. Following Hachiroku's direction will allow me to stop exactly at the right spot.
今です。自弁、運転。
自弁、運転。
With the brake pressure gone, 8620 deaccelerates from its own weight and friction. Speed at 0. On the side of the driver's window, I see the stopping position marker.
上出来です。8620帝国通り湯の井駅着。
単弁、カンブレーキよし。逆転機、ミッドギアよし。
After confirming the stop, I start to see the surroundings. Oh, hello everybody.
ご苦労様です。
Oh, wait, hold now. I'm seeing more outfits for them now too. Nice.
来たばい、来たばい、来たばい。
Oh my gosh, Nagi, please.
なぎちゃん、つば飛んだよ。
It's fine. The familiar faces and many more unfamiliar ones.
おお、ここまで走るようになったか。
生きてるうちにまた動く蒸気を見れるとは思いませんでしたね。
A murmur amongst the crowd, and a passionate one at that. The platform of Yunoi Station has about 50 people.
聞いていたお話よりいくらか規模が大きくなっているようですね。
Switched to a maid in its body, Hachiroku descends from the cab and slowly looks from edge to edge of the platform. In a voice of suppressed emotion to me, it sounds as if she's angry or disgusted.
そうですよね。
While saying that, she bows. Colette lowers her head as if she were sorry.
ちょっと耳いいですか？
The Colette's mouth to Hibiki in my ear, a circle of whispers.
話が
Wait.
どんどん広まっちゃって、それで鉄道さん買ってくださった方がどうしても断れなくて。
Where's Hibiki at? I didn't even see her. I don't see her sprite or her in a little circle thing like how Hachiroku is. Where is she? I didn't think she was here because it didn't show her. Where?
ああ、それはそうだな。スポンサーの意向ということになるものな。
それで、ですからできればですけど。
I know they all want to be here. That's why I can't carelessly agree.
ともかく客車を見てみよう。
When we suggest it, people start to move in. Blah. When we suggest it, people start to move all at once.
いよいよこれから客車見に行くみたいわい。なぎちゃん、ついていっちゃって大丈夫なの？
As long as you watch her. The crowd start to move all together. Word got out. That reason is now happening in real time.
すごいかね。
Oh my gosh, I love it! Please show me the full sprite of this game, please. Show me the full sprite of this as quick as possible, alright?
何がだ？
何ってちゃんとたくさんの人。鉄道なんて誰も興味ば持っとらんかったのに。
That's because our Legion did a good work.
ああ、そうか。そうだな。
We got everybody interested and involved. I was so focused on Hachiroku's stern face and my desire for trouble Wait, what? Okay. I was so focused on Hachiroku's stern face and my desire for trouble prevention, but he's right. The fact that there are so many people here is a proof of the fruits of our labor. And yes,
仲間なのだな。この方たちも。
I know how to speak English.
響と相鉄様の言う通りですね。
Oh, look at Hachiroku's smile. It's adorable. Hachiroku's voice has softened, and in the next moment, I finally realize it. After the blank after the accident, this is the first time Hachiroku will be carrying other passengers. When Paulette asked me to pledge support, she wasn't just talking about Hibiki. It was a close call, but I'm glad I realized it. Beyond the stern face of a drill sergeant, Hachiroku is still afraid of her memory of the accident and is actively fighting it. I mean, well, yeah, I could tell that, buddy. What about me? Am I alright? Yeah, I could tell you also are the same. Like, actively fighting, you know, the trauma. I got that. I'm not shaking. Not my body or my heart. Memory of the accident is veiled by reality. It makes me think that I can do this.
どうぞこれです。
Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. Look very pretty inside. Wood. That is what affects my senses in terms of sight and smell. The passenger car has a nostalgic feel to it. My fear is non-existent right now.
いいんじゃない。写真よりいい。かなり。あり。
Yep. Anyway, yes.
目に見える痛みはなさそうですね。あとは引いてみてどうか。
Oh, thank you, game, for showing me the full sprite. And yes, it looks very nice. And not about Hibiki and Hachiroku's wards. If towing is fine, then I'm sure it can be used as a tourism passenger car. Well, that's amazing. She managed to find this. Or rather, she didn't give up until she found this.
これが客車バイ。かわいいかわいい。
I know, right?
じゃあ、なぎちゃん、勝手に入っちゃって大丈夫なの？
If Nagi and Fukami also here, the other people start to rush in, of course. Well, I did try to stop them. I could see her with her hands together, looking very sorry.
ならば試そう。実際聞いてみてどうかを。
そうですね。
Hachiroku with a serious face. Her eyes look straight at the other edge of the platform.
ソテツ様、手順は大丈夫でしょうか。
うん。
First, I'll have to push the passenger car 862 to the triangular junction. After pushing it there, I'll need to disconnect the passenger car and go turn 8620 around.
そっか。そしたら8620をバックさせて客車と再連結で客車には前も後ろもないから。
さようですね。そのまま8620を前進させれば列車はお人よ温泉駅へと向かうこととなります。
Hachiroku's smile means we passed the test. Now what's left is the move.
ポーレット、一旦は客車から全員を降ろしてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
In one smooth motion, Paulette straightens her posture.
いよいよですね。
ああ、客車を見つけてもらえたおかげでここまで来れた。
A slightly surprised voice. Paulette's slender lips start moving as if she's looking for the right words to say.
ここまでみんなで来れたから、ここから先へもソーテツくん、どうかみんなを連れて行ってください。
Why does Fukami look depressed? Judas looks depressed as fuck. Meanwhile, Yagi all just freaking super excited.
そうできるよう最善の努力を重ねよ
期待してますね。
Keep your expectations low, please, so that way I don't disappoint anybody. Her smile turns into a serious face. She brings her elbow close, lined up her fingers neatly, and then brings it to her forehead.
良い乗務を。
Thank you, Paulette.
う。ありがとう。
I salute her in imitation, so I also straighten my that. I salute her in imitation, so I also straighten my posture. There we go. Here it comes. I get up to the cab of 8620 and pull up Hibiki.
ありがとう、ニニ。
Welcome, Lossless.
硬くなるなよ。訓練通りにやればいいんだ。
I try to calm Hibiki as her palms are sweating, and I also tell myself that.
その通りです。ソーテツ様、響き、決して焦らず、私の指示を信じてください。
She switches her tablet into her small operation body, making her all the more reliable.
無論だ。86、よろしく頼む。
こちらこそです。ソーテツ様、響き、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Hachiroku's tiny hand stretches out. She confirms the signal and then calls out in a bright and determined voice.
出発進行。
All aboard? Oh, what the fuck just happened? Hello? Why is it playing? Oh no! Help! SOS! Nagi-san catches Mikami-san. It just jerked pretty hard right now. The reason it shakes that much is because
連結器を伸ばしきらんうち速度をつけすぎてしもうたの。
But is everybody okay? Amazing! Oh, okay. These people are the ones Paulette said understood the circumstances.
連結器が何ばい？
I don't know. Go ahead and tell me right now.
伸びきってないうちにとかなんとかですね。
Tell me, Reina.
それはですね。
Nagi-san and Fukami-san don't know too much about the railways. That's why Reina will teach them. Wait.
連結した時、連結器はガシャーンってなって一番奥まで行っちゃうのです。
Thank you, Reina Sensei. But also, are we in Reina's POV? Because I only thought that just now because it went. That's why Reina will teach them. So that sounded like Reina, like a Reina narration. So, huh? Reina's right thumb and index finger. Reina's left thumb and index finger. Yeah, we are, huh? That's interesting. Reina makes a ring of the two and tries to stick them together with power.
なんで3指が連結器と？あ、そうだよなぎちゃん。勢いよく連結すると指の輪っかが両方とも重なるみたいになっちゃうんだ。
That's right. That state is when the conductor shrank.
本当は縮んでるのをゆっくり伸ばしてそれで出発がいい出発です。
If the overlap fingers, Reina tries to move just the right hand. When the right and left fingers touch, the left hand gets pulled by the right hand.
そっか。それならガクンってならない。でも連結器が縮んでるのにスピードを出して出発しちゃうと。
Reina puts the finger rings together again and moves the right hand faster. Plunk! The rings bump into each other harder. That hurt Reina a little. Oh, poor Reina. Thanks for sacrificing yourself to explain things to us, Reina.
あ、うん、わかった。連結器が伸びきってないとそれで衝撃が来ちゃうんだ。
But we're okay, right? Because it's playing the really sad music and I'm very concerned right now.
けど連結器同士がぶつかるくらいでガクーンってあれほど揺れようと？それはですね、連結器の向こうにはレイナたちみんなが乗ってる客車があるからですよ。ああ、わかったばい。人と客車とで合計すっごく重かったばい。そうなのです。だからそろって出発しないとガチャンでガクーンになるのです。なるほど。なるほど。
Man, we really slipped up, huh? We really messed that up, goodness gracious. That's good. Seems like both of them understand now. Huh. Yes, it's much better now. Aside from the first part, Sotetsu-san is driving it well. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so we're good then. Game had me worried for some reason. Just wanted to, it stopped the music, went clunk, and then played this song, and this sounds really sad. So I'm like, wait, what just happened? Game freaking trolling me right now, goodness gracious.
本当。っていうか気にならないで話せるくらいこの客車揺れないで走ってくれてるんだね。
That's right, Fukami-san. Hachiroku-san, Sotetsu-san, and Hibiki-san are all really good at driving. Nagi-san starts looking around. Like she's looking for someone.
あれ？っていうかレイナ一人とポーレットさんどこにもいなかったよ。レイナちゃんはぐれちゃったの？はぐれてないです。レイナ、ポーレットと今日は別々のお仕事なんです。
Reina manages to explain it well. But Nagi-san is still looking around for Paulette, and she's getting on the window. Nagi!
これ来て来て見て見て、かみちゃん。
Woman!
この鉄橋だね、なぎちゃん。この下、私たちいつも通ってる。船から見上げても見たかばいね、汽車ポッポ。
Please do not lean out the window, Nagi.
そうだね。下から から見ると蒸気機関車どんな感じになってるのかな。
The two of them look like they're having fun.
よかたい。煙色もどうやら落ち着いてきよったばい。
I'm glad everybody's enjoying themselves, because again, I was really worried for a minute there.
ほんとよかですね。シュッポシュッポと蒸気の音ば昔ば思い出させますね。
It's not just Nagi and Fukami-san. Everyone in the passenger car is smiling. Reina is also feeling happy. Hachiroku-san. Reina is also feeling happy. Hachiroku-san sure is Reina's senpai. Nice. Clunk clunk. Remember the tracks is really nice. People doing track maintenance cleaned that up well too. There are lots of pebbles or twigs. The tracks wouldn't swing so nicely. Sing.
緑の深なってきましたね。
じゃあの空ば隠されてしまいよる。
They're right. The sky went into hiding. Reina's so surprised. It's because Reina usually looks out on the tracks from the driver's room.
でもお空ないのに雲がもくもくで面白いです。
The cloud that comes out of the chimney of 8620. Even in the forest where you can't see the sky, it's fluffy like a white cloud.
神さん今どの辺と
Oh, Fukami-san is troubled. Reina knows, so Reina will teach you.
あと800メートルほどで術先端後廃液ですよ。
Reina will teach you. Good old Reina Sunsu. The greenery is even thicker and prettier too, but the driving will become a bit harder here. Because the slope gets steeper, because you're pulling a passenger car of lots of people. Bonk. Let me pump up again.
今度は何が空転きっとしそうになっちゃったのです。
Ah, fuck my head. My headphones hit the mic stand. Sorry, guys. Anyway, teach me, Reina. Too bad. It's exactly how Reina worried it would be. Setsu-san's never pulled something this heavy, so I guess he got a little impatient.
鉱山鉄道でもたくさんありました。新人の運転手さんみんな必ずやっちゃってました。
Okay, I thought you were gonna explain that, but you did, like you did last time, but you didn't actually. So hold on a minute. Here you go.
空転とは動輪を急に動かすなどしたために線路との間に粘着力を得ることができず動輪が空回りしてしまうことを申します。より詳しくは粘着力の項目もご確認ください。粘着力とは動輪と線路との間に働く摩擦の力、動輪が線路を捕まえておく力のことでございます。粘着力が何らかの原因でゼロになると動輪は空転、線路上を滑ることになり大変に危険でございます。
空転の主たる原因は粘着。
Thank you, Hachiroku. You're slipping, Reina. You're slipping. You're slacking. A heavy load and an upward incline. Speed drops rapidly. But if you get impatient and add more power, watch out. It makes the wheel slip.
でもさすがは86さんです。空転前に制御して粘着力をキープです。
Okay, you know what? Fuck you too, Reina. Just prove me wrong, why don't you? Fuck you too. Although the shock already came here, it's not a problem at all. If you have a wheel slip on an incline, the weight of the payload will pull you back and you will fall backward. What you see, Nagi? What's happening? What? What's happening?
何？
Oh!
なんでこんなに煙真っ黒？
What? Is that good or bad?
いけんの。
Okay.
機関助士が慌てて石炭余計に投げ込みすぎよったか。
Darn it, Hibiki! I still love you. Reina doesn't know what happened. Well. Oh, but Paulette did teach about it.
いいレイナ。86ちゃんの石炭はレイナにとっての軽油と同じ。そういう風に考えて。
Forgot Paulette was there because she didn't have her Sprite here. Yes, that's right. Coal's like light oil, so if you drink it lots at once.
燃えきれないです。
Game, stop playing this ominous music, please. I don't like it.
何やだやだ
SOS.
煙中まで入ってきようとばい
Oh, fuck, it's getting in there too. Oh, fuck.
婚客者どこぞに隙間はありおるか
SOS. Smell from incomplete combustion is full of carbon monoxide. Oh, well, I understand that one.
やだ 神ちゃん今新鮮な空気入れるばい
Everybody about to die?
アホ今窓なんぞ開けよったら
Big yikes.
おじいさんどこです
Oh, yeah, we really fucked up, huh?
今窓ば閉め落ち着いて皆さんしゃがんでハンカチか何かで口と鼻とを塞いでください
No, it's not good. This is Raina's job. But has Raina ride along for times exactly like this.
863
Raina doesn't feel smoke because Raina's a Raillord. Raina opens up the sympathetic connection to relay the message.
客車煙でいっぱいですすぐに止まって煙もすぐに止めてください
Thank goodness we have that feature. Goodness gracious. Thank goodness.
本当に申し訳ございませんでした
いやいやトラブルも覚悟での同情だ
本当に申し訳ございませんでした
Dang, man.
びっくりしたけどこれはこれでいい思い出になりそうだし
Wow, they're taking it really well, though. That's nice. I can't tell if this is... I'm sorry, this topic is so Sotetsu now. We threw smoke in their faces, and yet the passengers... No, the ride-alongs were angry. Yeah. We've even trying to compliment Paulette while she apologizes. Yeah, they're taking it really well. Surprisingly, that's really nice, though.
今まで
Oh,
あんまり意識したことなかったけど
okay, you're new, you're learning, it's fine. Don't feel bad, Hibiki. I passed with Hibiki because she feels really bad, and I feel bad for her. Inside the cab, Hibiki is next to me with red eyes. Oh, probably not from the smoke and heat, all the same. She rubs her face while trying to hide the mortified tears.
ポレットさんって社長なんだ
Being a leader means to bear all the responsibility of something. Light is now showing us firsthand what that means, yeah. No, this isn't the only
ポ
time.
ーレット様の準備がなければトラブルははるかに深刻になっていました
Also very true, yeah.
うんだよね本当に
Aw. Nagi, Fukami, and the other ride-alongs are taken to Unoi from Ohitoyo Kyo 7. Well, I was on standby so that she could move out at any minute.
ポレットさんがすぐ来てくれなかったらずっと廃液で待たせちゃってたら
怒り出す方も出たであろうし体調を崩す方も出てきてしまっていたかもしれんな
Yeah. But thanks to the relatively short distance of the Unoi line, Paulette came to our aid within 30 minutes. Thanks to that, we were able to quickly switch the passengers over to Kyo 7.
レイナの居眠り癖が今回は転じて服となりましたかレールロードなしてああも見事にお一人で
だなポーレット一人での運転が不可能であればレイナが客車から共感を送ってくれることもなかった
トラブルに徹底的に備えてたんだポレットさん
本当にすごい準備だ
Yes, that's right. A leader does more than bear all the responsibility. The higher they stand, the further out they must look. Only people with those eyes can wait.
なぜ深見を呼び関さんや流さんに相談したかと思っていたが
そうですねその準備のおかげで8620はキハ07の進行を妨げずに済みました
There is a passing track left at the closed station together with the rested points. We had Seki-san and the other volunteers quickly bring them to a usable condition.
トラブルは確実に起こるという86の警告をポーレットはこの上なく真摯に聞いてくれていたのだな
He responds with a weak yes. Hachiroku quietly looks up at me.
相鉄様
Yes, Hachiroku? There is no need for more. I pick up Hachiroku and stand up. As if waiting for it, Polette did give us directions about this, though. Polette has fulfilled every single one of her duties. There's no need for her to shoulder more alone.
何をしている響
Probably start crying.
ダメです兄さん。ポーレットさんの言った通りにするべきです。
Hibiki stands in my way, just like how she did numerous times when we were young. But unlike back then, she doesn't look away and instead stares straight into my eyes.
遊びに行くわけではないのだ邪魔をするな
Oof, uh-oh.
ポーレットさんの言った通りにするべきです。
Uh-oh. She repeats the same words. Just like Polette said, she's saying to let Polette alone take all the responsibility.
確かに客車が従前であれば今回のことはトラブルにまで発展しなかったはずの事例です。
The braking at the incline to prevent wheel slip, the incomplete combustion by throwing in too much coal. Neither of those are ideal, but they are some of the more common mistakes.
肺炎が窓を閉めた客車内に入り込んでしまうなど普通であればそもそもそれ自体があり得ぬことです。
That's how those common mistakes interacted with one another. Points that out, but Hachiroku's voice doesn't even have a hint of anger in it.
しかし客車は必要でした。その手配にも移送にもポーレット様は最善を尽くしてくださいました。
その上同乗者からも同意を取ってくれていた今回の件ポーレットには何の落ち度もない
そぎゃごつ私もよくわかっとるばい。
He says that, but Hibiki refuses to move. He blocks the exit of the cab and just stares me down. Dang. I can easily push her aside by force. That is exactly why I continue to talk to her.
そもそもの誰の責任誰の落ち度とそういうことを問うことさえもがおかしいのだ
We allowed them to ride along knowing there could be trouble, and then it actually happened. If the problem was solved with no lasting changes, damages, and not one of the ride-alongs were mad.
トラブル回避の練習を最小限の被害でできた僕は今回の事態をそのようにさえ捉えている
Hachiroku nods deeply. Hibiki also nods, but slightly less so. However, she still doesn't move.
ゆえ大切なのは今回の経験をどう改善につなげ今後に生かしていくかと考えるであるのだ
I intensify my gaze and my words.
被害を最小限に抑えた功労者で改善の先頭に立つべきでもあるポーレットに
そのために
I swallow my words. The strength in Hibiki's voice makes me do so.
今後につなぎ傷を最小に抑え続けるために兄さん一郎くんどうかこのままいてください。
Hibiki bows deeply, and she still blocks the exit.
どういうことだ響は何を言いたいのだ
言葉の通りです。兄さんたちに謝らせたら傷口がもっと深くなります。
Because they're more like directly related to it, so then you think people will get mad because of that? Like, and that doesn't make sense, because yeah, you think that because Paulette was actually directly related to it and she's a mayor and stuff. That would make sense.
ありえんだろう俺だけ理解ある同乗者たちだぞ
I'm hearing her say to not apologize numerous times.
それでも誰かが頭を下げねば場は収まらないのはわかるならばポーレット一人にだけ頭を下げさせずとも
違かと兄
Oh, Hibiki. When Hibiki looks up again, I feel short of breath. She's teary-eyed, looking as if she could start crying at any time. But her gaze is still completely fixed on me.
傷ば深めてしまうのはポーレットさん。
Wait, what?
ポーレット様がですか
Yeah, hello? I thought I understood. I'm lost now. What? She nods. Very quietly, Hibiki nods.
兄たちに謝らせてしまった。 そしたらあい人自分をもって責めてしまいよるけんね。
Yeah, no, she's got a good point there, actually.
ああそうか
I hadn't considered that until now. Hibiki did point out something very possible. No, it is something that is likely.
わかるんよ。私も
Oh.
ポーレットさんと同じやけん。
Oh.
ニーや86のように強かことなかけん。
Don't say that. You're both very strong and capable. Oh, Hibiki. We're not strong. Not Hachiroku or me. We'd snap if we didn't maintain our focus. We just keep ourselves tense.
よくわかった
But I can't say that to Hibiki. This unexpected suffocating feeling slowly rings out a few words.
僕たちの考慮が これは完全に浅かった。
ニーニ
This is not good. Was my expression tense? Hibiki now looks at me, worried, so I try to force out a smile as I say the next word slowly.
僕と86にはない優しさを響とポーレットとは持っているのだな。
Although usually bashful, Hibiki doesn't reject those words. Kindness, or should I say softness. Hibiki expresses that as a sort of weakness.
責任を負ってもらうということもまたひどく苦しいことなのですね。
Hachiroku says with a sigh. It brings out the same thoughts I had.
そうだな、苦しい。二度とは繰り返したくないほどに。
Right after saying that, Hibiki and Hachiroku both nod with determination. Ah, yes, that's right. By bowing our heads, it wouldn't be atonement for us.
だから繰り返さぬようにしよう。
We'll repair the passenger car properly, train on driving skills, and we'll never let Paulette or anyone else go for this again.
はい、兄さん。さようにしましょう。きっと必ず。
What is it, Hibiki? While nodding to each other, she must have sensed something. Hibiki makes a little gasp and then goes silent. The only thing we have now is silence. In that case, I'll perk my ears up to listen. Paulette's words of apology soon can't be heard anymore.
どうやら区切りがついたようだな。
Oh, that's what you noticed, okay. Hibiki moves out. She clears the path to the exit of the cab.
ともかくまずはポーレットにだ。
兄さん。
Hibiki pulls at my shirt. Like a lost child seeking help, she's grabbing my uniform.
どうした、響？
すまなかったよりありがとうが。ポーレットさん、きっとその方が嬉しいと思います。
Yeah, you're right.
なあ、
Makes sense. Hibiki is kind. I can reaffirm that today.
そうだな。響の言う通りだ。
I pat her on the head and she lets go of my shirt. I pats for the Hibiki for being kind and adorable.
同じ思いを伝えるのなら、ありがとうの方がずっといい。
Yeah, very true. Woo, woo, Nelly. Oh, I got really tense there at the end. Goodness gracious.
Ah, 懐かしか。これまだ回答とね。
All right, so yeah, that was well, again, like I said, very tense at the end, but you know, at least it got settled. We got settled pretty well, I'd say. So could have ended up being really disastrous. Oh, we really messed up. Oh, first little thing though, we were slipping, man. Oh yeah, but you know, hey, on the bright side, in the first half of this, we got Hibiki's pajama outfit and panties. That was nice. Yep, that was nice. And everything went crazy, and I got really worried, but you know, it ended well. So the townspeople are really understanding, super understanding actually. So that's cool. Like, dang, the government's just like, oh yeah, that's okay, we get it. I mean, I feel like if it was worse than it was, then they actually wouldn't be this understanding. Maybe that's just me though, but I don't know, man. Yeah, so I guess next time we're going to see what these two are going to talk about, because they're at the school now, so that's nice. Yeah, at least everything ended okay, so that's great. Don't forget, I didn't forget, I still want a continuation from when the phone call interrupted me and got his cock butt. I want to continue that, because Hibiki was like, she was blushing and everything too, just saying. So, yep, I'm waiting. Still strangely thirsty. I'm going to continue to be so until I get my water, alright?